What's going on, guys? Do you currently need coins in EFC 25 Ultimate Team? Then go to u7buy.com. It's currently the quickest and most reliable platform on the internet. Guys, I'm not even joking. Everybody is using u7buy.com at the moment. Even your favorite content creator is using it. As you guys can see, u7buy.com has some very nice and reliable reviews on their website. Also, if you use my code Dan at checkout, you get an extra 8% off on making your ultimate team better. So once again, guys, if you're tired of using FIFA points in EFC 25 Ultimate Team, head over to u7buy.com. Use my code Dan in the description below. Yo YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another video to the channel, y'all boys. And today we have a very interesting SBC to review. For today's video, it's going to be 93 rated. Team of the season honorable mentions, Moises Caicedo. You guys already know. As somebody that's part Ecuadorian, I had to pull up for this SBC. We are looking at cards 5'10 on the height, acceleration type controlled, double 4-star on the skill moves and weak foot combination. Preferred foot is the right foot. 88 pace, 80 shooting, 92 passing, 90 dribbling, 93 defending, 92 on the physicality as well. Play styles that this card comes with: incisive pass, tiki-taka, anticipate, press proven, technical, quick step, and relentless, all on basic. But the 3-goal play styles: intercept, slide tackle, and ping pass as well. Now, when you shift over to the role section, as a playmaker, deep line playmaker, holding or center half role, he either gets 1+ or a double +. I went on Footbin and I saw the most common chem style for this card is the anchor chem style. Kind of makes sense. Passing pretty much maxed out. Dribbling looking absolutely insane, except for maybe that 88 dribbling. We're gonna have to see if that's a liability or not. But with the anchor chem style, you max out the stand tackling, slide tackling, both defensive awareness and interceptions, and jumping up to 98, strength 95, acceleration 94, sprint speed up to 91. Now, Caicedo is going to be playing with this team right here. Shout out to the homie Kev for letting us that count. In a 4-2-1-3 formation as a left defensive midfielder, right next to Ruud Gullit. And for today's video, we're going to give this man the deep line playmaker role so he gets that double +. I'm looking at Footbin. This SBC is pretty cheap. He's only 4 segments. He's around 150,000 coins to complete from scratch. Now, earlier this year, we got the Fantasy FC Moises Caicedo. That card was pretty good. Pretty solid for the most part. Now we got this version. I saw a lot of people complaining on Footbin that there's not really much of a difference stats-wise. So we're going to have to see the vibes. For those of you guys that complete this SBC, let me know your thoughts below. Is he one of the best stay-back DMs at this stage of the game? We're going to be playing some games in Division Rivals and see the vibes with Moises Caicedo. Very nice pass right there from Caicedo. Beautiful assist right there. We'll definitely take that. Decent dribbling there. It was, like I said before, okay. Great interception once again and a good pass. Beautiful through ball. That was nice. A little bit of an LBY, and could that be a pass? Yeah, that's a beautiful pass from Caicedo. We'll definitely take that. Nice finish from Son. Nice interception once again. Great pass. Feels pretty nice and explosive, I will say. Wow, what a through ball. Very nice pass once again. LBY right there. Could that be another pass? Yeah, it's a great LBY once again. Very nice find, and almost another assist, unlucky. Very nice boost. So I will say, when it comes to just running in a straight line, this card is actually pretty effective. It's just the turning. The turning is a little bit inconsistent at times. Good find to Son. Look at that. The passing, though. The passing is basically perfect so far with this card. Okay, decent shielding to keep onto the ball. Come on, come on. He gets the job done right there. Another assist, man. We'll definitely take that pass from Caicedo. A little bit of an LBY. Once again, a great pass. Yo, the passing. Look at that. This guy left just in time, but you guys get the point so far. For game number 1, playmaking, amazing from this card. Oh, look at that. What a nice interception. Very nice once again. So, Moises might be one of the best defensive DMs in the video game because he's doing a great job. Great tackle, very aggressive. What a pass as well, boys. Go on, go on. Very nice layoff right there. That's a great pass right there to Marmouche. That's going to be a foul. Yes, sir. Maybe test out the shooting. Wow, not a bad finish. Not bad, not bad. Trying to find that inside pass. That is amazing. What a beautiful pass from Moises Caicedo, boys. I'm just saying, man. I'm not being biased at all, guys. The passing is basically perfect. Solid turn. Once again, a great find in the middle. Very nice, intercepting the ball. Great find once again to Marmouche. And wow, he couldn't finish that. Very nice find to Chiesa. And very nice finish right there for Chiesa. And obviously another assist for Caicedo. Great tackle from the back. We move. Very nice interception. Little layoff. And almost another assist. Unlucky. Maybe we'll get a finish right here. Very nice, very nice. Alright guys, and that concludes the player review for 93 rated Team of the Season honorable mentions and Moises Caicedo. Now, with this card, we played 3 games with him. 2 goals and 9 assists. Yes, 9 assists as a CDM in a 4-2-1-3 formation. For that price tag, for 160,000 coins on the Xbox and PlayStation, and 127 on the PC platform. Only 4 segments. For that price tag, you're getting one of the best, and I mean one of the best, stay back DMs in EFC 25. He makes the argument for being top 5 as of right now. We obviously have Bundesliga, we obviously have La Liga, we have the Serie A. We have a lot of SBCs left to come, but as of right now, he is 1000% top 10 material. Top 5, you obviously got Team of the Year Rodri, you got Vieira, you got a couple other cards. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember. So for now, we're just going to put him as top 10. But he's absolutely insane. And putting the bias aside, from me being part of Ecuadorian, I love Moises Caicedo IRL. Putting the bias aside, because when I reviewed the Fantasy FC, he was pretty good. He was solid. Nothing crazy, right? But this card right here, obviously it's only +1s, +2s, and +3s. But in game, I don't know, it felt way better than the +1s and +2s. So let's go over the pros with this man. Number 1 is the pace. The pace split is absolutely amazing. He starts out at 88 with 90 acceleration up to 94, 87 sprint speed up to 91. Quick step on basic. You guys saw tracking back defensively, getting into the right spot offensively whenever he needed to. Very nice and explosive. Next pro is the stamina. 96 stamina with the relentless playstyle on basic. Very nice right there. You already know he's not going to get tired late in game. Next pro, and in my opinion, arguably the best quality with this card is the passing. 99, yes, 99 short pass, 97 on the vision and long pass, 3 passing playstyles, one of them being on gold, pink pass on gold. So you already know the playmaking is top tier with this card. There's a reason he had 9 assists in 3 games. What can I say? Next pro is the defending, and I will say the defending is much better on this card compared to the Fantasy FC version. You got everything 90 plus with a couple stats maxing out: stand tackling, slide tackling, plus intercept on gold and anticipate on basic. His defensive AI was top tier. Whenever I selected this card manually, he read the passing lane, did a really good job defensively. No complaints whatsoever with the defending. Next pro is the physicality. I already said the stamina was amazing, but 99 aggression with 87 strength up to 95. Great stuff right there. And that's actually one of the biggest improvements on this Moises Caicedo from the Fantasy FC. Look at that, a +3. I know +1s, +2s aren't really that appealing, but +3s are pretty good for the most part. So once again, defending, physicality, passing, pace, basically perfect in my opinion. Now let's go ahead and talk about the dribbling. The dribbling was the biggest question mark coming into today's video. He has both 90 agility and balance. He has 88 dribbling, which was the big question mark. Step overs, running in a straight line with the technical play style on basic, pretty good for the most part. Left stick dribbling is not bad, but it could be a little bit better. I will say the dribbling could have been a little bit better with the left stick dribbling, especially turning in tight spaces. What I do like about this Caicedo is that he's one of the better dribbling DMs in EFC 25. A lot of DMs that are known for being stay back mainly, like Vieira and those type of cards, they're not really good when it comes to turning in tight spaces. Even though this Caicedo is not on the same level like a Joao Neves and those type of cards, he wasn't terrible as well. And honestly, the shooting category is kind of irrelevant to talk about because he has 77 finishing, 87 shot power, and long shots. He did have 2 goals in 3 games, but once again, if you're going to complete this SBC, he cannot play as a box-to-box. He could play as a playmaker, but the best position, 1000%, the best role is to be putting this man as a deep line playmaker. So shooting category, kind of irrelevant. Honestly, guys, one of the few cons you could possibly mention for this SBC is that, number one, he's double 4-star. When you're comparing him to cards like Timothy Rodri, Ruud Gullit, Vieira, those cards have a 5-star on something or double 5-star. Also, they are a little bit bigger. 5'10" on the height is actually a pretty good height for a stay back DM. But you guys know me, I prefer cards like Vieira, Gullit, Rodri, 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". The bigger the better, especially for a deep line playmaker. And then the second possible con with this card is that maybe the dribbling could have been a little bit better, just slightly better. But other than that, not really much cons, guys. It's just minor nitpicks. And I know I gave Gravenberch a 9 out of 10 as well because he's really good as a box-to-box, really good as a deep line playmaker. But the thing about this Caicedo is that he's so good in game, and for that price tag, you're getting a lot out of this card. So he's going to get a thumbs up for me, and he's going to get a rating of a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for supporting all the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let me know your thoughts below on Team of the Season. Honorable mentions Moises Caicedo. Will you guys be completing this SBC, or will you guys be staying away from this SBC and saving your father for other cards? If you guys are enjoying the FIFA content, feel free to drop a like in this video, of subscription to the channel, and follow my TikTok in the comment section down below. Until next time, it's been your boy DanFIFA. I am out. Bye-bye.